It all happens because we are so fortunate to have the best, most inspired staff of teachers and counselors and cooks who make the programming what it is. So please welcome the Director of Omsi's Outdoor Science Education, Steve Tritz.
Hi, I'm Steve. Everyone say, hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Not bad. So as you heard, I'm the Director of Outdoor Science Ed for Omsi. I was walking around here earlier this morning, and I was kind of out back by the campfire ring, and I looked back towards the dining hall, and the first thought that came through my mind was, holy cow, we did it. As you heard, this started as a 20-acre sandbox full of Scotch broom. And now, about 10 months later, we have this amazing facility. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, I think, for anybody who works in outdoor ed to have the opportunity to create a facility like this from the ground up. But I want to go back to that thought. We did it. This wasn't just Omsi, this wasn't just me, although I like to take credit for it, but it wasn't. There was so many people involved. You heard the fantastic folks from Walsh, from Danger Monkeen, who worked with us to actually physically build this thing. Everybody at Omsi, just about every department, had input and advice and helped us create what we have here. It truly was a community effort. And I can't end my little talk without saying thank you to the Newport community. You all have welcomed us with open arms, with enthusiasm, and with lots of advice as to how to pull this thing off. So from all of us at Omsi, I want to make sure that I add my thanks to the folks of Newport, and we are so excited to be working with you. If you are interested in becoming involved here at the Coastal Discovery Center, the next person who I get to introduce, her name is Ann Armstrong. She will be the on-site manager here. So feel free to flood her email with requests to give her phone calls to ask how you can get involved. We don't have any ideas exactly how it is, but I'm sure we can figure something out. So please welcome Ann Armstrong.
I'm just going to take a moment because this is, as Steve said, just really remarkable to be up here. I'm honored to be here and be the first manager of the Coastal Discovery Center at Camp Gray. In 2008, I got hired by Omsi Outdoors, and the first summer program I ran was actually Newport. I took a bus and about 20 kids down here, and that's when I learned there were 2 lighthouses when I went to the wrong one looking for tide pools. I've learned a lot since then. Both about Newport and the generous community that is here, and also about the ecology of the Pacific Northwest. And part of my honor of being here is to be able to develop the curriculum and the programming that is going to happen here that all participants of all ages are going to be attending. This program is actually for outdoor school, where groups come in from first grade all the way up through middle school. And then also summer programs that are going to come in from young kids of 2nd, 3rd grade all the way up to high school. But we also have family camps, so come on down. Our Memorial Day weekend is enrolling now, so come down. The partners here have been amazing. I have walked out here just a little bit today and have seen so many faces and people who have met in meetings who are approaching me and offering me so many things, and I can't appreciate that enough, and I can't show my gratitude enough. And so I thank all of you, and as Steve said, please email me. I absolutely open that, absolutely. This facility is a place where kids can learn, where parents can learn, where teachers can learn, where educators can learn, and at the end of the day, the most important thing, go into a cabin where they are going to be warm and dry. It is amazing. That is really, as I look outside at the weather right now and see everybody huddled in right here, this is what we're hoping for, is a community of people to come here and share this experience, share meals together, share learning together, and then at the end of the day, have a place to go sleep and then go home with great stories. For those of you who haven't gotten a chance or just coming in late, we do invite you to check out all of the doors and all the buildings, the classrooms, and the sleeping quarters. Those are open, so I know some people are coming in late. All of those doors are open, and you can also check out our kitchen, which is also primo in terms of what we're going to be able to offer for groups coming out. Just one last thing that I want to say is, as I've learned about living in the Pacific Northwest and living now here in Newport, is that really is happening? I don't know. I got there we go. Is the importance of teaching people that we are in the inundation zone and that we need to build a community who are knowledgeable and prepared for that. So I do want to say that as you are looking around at all the buildings, kind of check out the evacuation route, because it is part of then the community area up to Safe Haven Hill. And one of the things that we will be doing with our program is every student and teacher and adult who comes will be walking up there within the first 24 hours, not just to prepare them for here and their experience here at the Coastal Discovery Center at Camp Gray, but also is to teach them that this is a thing that they need to do in all coastal communities and share that word so that this community is prepared. And when I say this community, I mean Oregon is prepared for this event.